Hello, hello, this is Saraneth, and we are playing Creativerse, and I am addressing this question or problem one more time, hopefully the last time, but you never know. So this is back at our distance tests, and over here on this side, I believe we are in the, yes, we are in the, actually at the southwest corner again. And I have some gates set up, a number comparison gate, which I'll be talking about very soon, and a logic gate. The logic gate will actually be set up to a strobe, like we've seen before. This number comparison gate will be set up to a number pad and a light. So we have this area loaded. We're going to hop through and test them and see how they are. So here I have the switch. This switch goes from here, from this, let me open the map, this northeast corner, and goes all the way back to the southwest corner and then back here, in a manner of speaking. And then we have our number pad, which does the same thing. This number pad connects to the number comparison gate way on the other side of the map. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because, and it sets off our light, and we do have an auto reset time of 2. So after 2 seconds of setting off this light, it goes off. So the other area down in our southwest corner is currently loaded, and as long as it's loaded, those gates are processing, and each time this one sends, the switch sends a true signal over to the gate processes it, sends back the signal to the light. Same thing here. The number pad sends its information over to the number comparison gate, and the number comparison gate sends it back to this light. So we have this running. We're going to go ahead and hop back over just for a second, just to make sure we have this area loaded fresh, and then we're going to go back and time it. So let's see how long our gate area stays loaded. And we're actually going to be here for a bit. Oh, there it goes. And that was about 2.5 minutes later. 2.5 minutes that it took to kind of unload that other area. So if we test this as well. Yep, no signals being sent. It stopped receiving the, it stopped sending, well it's sending, but it stopped processing the signal, it stopped sending the signal. Same thing with the number pad and the light over here. So for me, for this experiment, about 2.5 minutes after I leave an area, it unloads. And that means if I have any machines in that area that are running or that are on which I rely for outputs like these, 2.5 minutes it will go off. ADDENDUM recently did a prank video with Sarah Chick where he played with some of her lights. Very cute, very fun, and of course with her permission and consent. And I can't remember in the video itself how long it went, if it was a full 2.5 minutes, or actually I want to say it was actually longer, that the lights were still flashing even after he had left the area where the machines were running. So the time it takes for an area to unload in game may differ from person to person, client to client. It may make a difference how many people are on the server, or if anybody else is of course visiting and therefore loading up the area. But again, something to keep in mind when you're working with distance, or if you have a long string of wired blocks, they will continue to work until an area is unloaded. So even though you may not see an area rendered Of course, it may still work, as we've seen with our experiments here, but once the area is actually fully unloaded from the game, and you have to kind of go back and refresh it, only then will it work again. So, something to keep in mind. I hope this video was helpful to you, and until next time, take care.